That one bounces through the end zone. At the 25. Timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. They'll toss it to the back.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got a big fourth down coming up.
The offense stays on the field. We're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Great cut. They whiff on him. Touchdown, Clemson, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to throw in the first play of this semifinal. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on first down. Wrap down the middle. It's Coleman. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
A completion makes it second down. Looking for a gap. It's Coleman. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Looking downfield, it's Williams. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. That wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. He's keeping it. He's got room to run. Here he goes. At the 30 now. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers. There was no catching him that time.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Takes the handoff. It's Coleman. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Dropping back, it's Williams. Grab behind the line, it's Coleman. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris. And he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He finds his tight end for the catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now here's the toss play. He's past the marker and still going. They'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Boy, this guy is running hard today, right? I mean, you think about some of the backs that Washington's had. This guy's trying to say, hey, fellas, let me be added to that list of guys like Greg Lewis and Napoleon Kaufman and Chris Polk and Bishop Sankey and Myles Gaskin.
And the Huskies pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And the back gets the football. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air, it's Williams. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes a quick catch. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Got it. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. Back to pass. It's Williams. Comes up with the catch. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, the receiver made a heck of an effort. He broke that one tackle, but there's just too many defenders flying to the football. Great stop by this defense to make sure he did not reach the first down mark.
4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback in a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Gets the first and still running. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball out of the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And there's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Clemson.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Washington offense retakes the field here. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Looking to pass. It's Williams. Lets it go quickly. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds after the great hit. Solid return. turn to set up his offense.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring it down.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards in the first half. So really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. We're going to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on third down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a fourth down.
The Tigers will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. He's got the first and still going. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job of this offense picking up some positive yards.
Back to throw. It's Williams. Graham down the middle. It's Coleman.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Ball handed off. Looks like Washington will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Caught over the middle. It's Evans. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. He keeps it on the design run. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. He's back to throw again on second down. looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off with a big leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. They start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket, looking deep down the left side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
21, Washington.
And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. Offense is back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it second and medium. Nice grab. It's Williams. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And that's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down play coming up.
He's got two.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Huskies pick up enough yardage for a first down. Scanning the field, it's Williams. Running back has it on a screen now. Fights through the tackle. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield. Put the ball right on the back. Let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Second down and goal upcoming. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Washington. He would not be denied.
Man, this running back would not go down. You could just tell by the way he was running, he was not going to go down easy. The defense just unable to wrap him up as he goes into the end zone for the score.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Defense got to be on alert here. On the read. He keeps it. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To pass. It's Klubnik. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I'll tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield at 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Williams. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
1st down. They're going to throw the football. And the receiver's got it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, Clemson.
After the 2nd down incompletion, we'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field. It's Williams. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
See if they can convert the point after. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team not there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Got to run the pitch. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. On the move now. Fires it to the wideout. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the out route. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Makes the read. It's a keeper. Picks up the first, looking for more. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Getting set. Here's second down. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. Complete with a running back. Can he get first down yardage? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. Fourth down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Grabbed by the receiver.
A lot of times you call a slant, you'd love to see some big yards after the catch. But when they don't go for many yards after the catch like this, that's a good stop by the defense.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Pounding away with the run game. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. It's a quick grab. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. To throw, it's Williams. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Huskies looking to run some tempo here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. End zone ahead. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Washington. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the 4th quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
The obvious move here is to go for a 2-point conversion to cut this lead to 3 as time winds down. Looking for a receiver. And this is caught. Could be an important 2-point conversion to get within a field goal here in the late stages.
Chris, that's exactly what they needed here to get this 2-point play. Now they're within a field goal. Can they get the ball back with the amount of time that they have left? The defense will have to make some plays. This is going to be a very tense final few moments.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Away with a running game. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So second and short here, exactly what you want when you try to run the clock out and secure the victory. It's a shotgun run call. Breaks free. Now here he goes. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Williams. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Snags it to throw.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Grab near the sticks. It's Coleman. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Looking to chuck it again. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. What a catch! What a grab by the junior.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Finds his target. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Washington now operating in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Williams. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. And he'll set up to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Huskies.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chrissy, look at that scoreboard. They're within 1 possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
And they tack on the extra point. onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And it's a kneel down.